What's going on, YouTube? Monkey Chow here. This is the Gaming Couch. Pull on up, sit on down. It's game time. And we're in for another fun one. So y'all know I'm kind of a sucker for any deck builders. I like deck builders. I like board games. So this one called Clonizer, I think is how you say that. This one is a deck builder, but a strategy game. It has hexes and boards and stuff. We're gonna try this. We're jumping on in. We're gonna hit a new game. Let's see how this goes. So we've got a choice. Choose your galaxy. I am not new to roguelike deck builders, so I'm gonna do the mid-air. Let's do the middle. Galaxis Ordinance. Specimen Cloney 21-3-94. Life signals, check. Loyalty levels, check. Head attached to body, check. Alright, so... Oh, welcome to ClonePo, the greatest corporation in the universe. I'll be your guide in the first day at work. So, looks like over here is normal roguelike. Move through things and pick things. Looks like we got, what? A couple of different planets, I assume, to go through? We'll figure it out. ClonePo needs more dupe. Okay. To make more clones, there are so many jokes I can make there. And you need to find a planet that has it. Let's begin. Alright, jumping on in. That's a neat little stuff. I like the art. The art kind of reminds me of... Oh god, what is that alien game? It's by the Castle Clasher guys. So, Illinoid or something like that? Reminds me of that. It's some really neat art. Alright, so above my head, over there, this is collect performance stars. On each planet, ClonePo assigns us mission. Okay, here's a mission. I gotta collect the stars. There's my stars. Okay. Control the candle, hold the middle mouse button. Okay, that's good. I like that. Oh, I like that. One-handed. All right, drag and drop one of the Cloney cards towards the middle of the screen. Okay. So it looks like typical kind of deck builder stuff. Looks like I'm gonna have, I don't know what the bottom right is, but I definitely know the bottom left is going to be my health of the card. Very similar to Monster Train or other stuff like that. Looks like I have 3 goop, and that's gonna be our mana, energy, whatever you want to call it for it. So we're gonna do this. Cool, look at my little dude. All right, cool. All right. Able to follow simple instructions. Check. Let's start exploring by dragging and dropping Cloney to another tile. Alright, well, let's start going towards one of these things. So everybody you put on goes one movement. So let's keep cloning the crap out of people until the energy runs out. Yes, I like this. Clone it! I'm gonna put you towards this. Come on, little guy. Oh! What are you? Pineapple hand! Oh man, he is gonna whoop my butt. No! Alright, one more. Yeah, I'm aware. Native species alert. Let's move this one to a different tile, you think? Go up here. There's nothing else we can do at the moment. Press the N button. Look at this. We have... What are these? Oh, this is how you can get cards. That's cool. I assume this is a card too? Reinforcement shield. Alright, that's actually pretty damn cool. So, end our turn. I assume they go. We discard all remaining cards, typical deck builder, and draw 5 new ones. Yep. No! When units fight, they deal their health as damage, so they're keeping it simple. Which means this dude is about to whoop my butt. That is why we got clones. Not saying they're dispensable, but they might be dispensable. Okay. Oh, something new. Hold on, what is this? Give target employee +2 health. Well. Let's put a clone in here. And let's give him a lightsaber. A space saber is a freaking Jedi lightsaber. Yeah! Oh! Oh, I was not expecting that. It actually puts it on him. That's pretty cool. Kill it! Alright. Very, very, very cool. Well, let's see what happens when I move these onto here. What we got? It auto gives it to you. Awesome, you get it immediately. Restore his actions. It only has one use. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it for the heck of it. So little blue circles. Now I understand what blue circles are. Blue circles are your actions. So it's how many actions you get per turn. That's cool. So move him towards that. Move you down here. What I get? Gain hull shields. One use. Hull shields where? Yes? Why would we do that? I guess there's a reason for it. I guess there's going to be things coming. Would be my guess. I'm going to keep you down here. We're going to end our turn. Let's gain some hull shields for our colonizer. Too late. Oh, wait. Wow, call me oblivious. I wasn't paying attention to what's at the top of the screen. So at the top of the screen, it looks like this is also protect your ship. So not only do you protect your ship, so ooh, this reminds me of Monster Train. Very interesting. So we're gonna do more of them. And we're then gonna do, you know what? Forget it. Let's just keep giving myself this. Because why wouldn't I? Move him up. And move, let's put another one in. Move him down. I'm just trying to protect all my guys. You're gonna go towards that. You're gonna go towards that. I think you're gonna stay. I know I have one more idle employee. I get it. You know what? Screw it. Come. Oh! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh no, we detected an attack incoming to our Clonizer. Hull shields block incoming damage. Oh, wait. FFOs? The hell is an FFO? We'll attack our Colonizer at the end of the turn, dealing 5 damage. Wow. And it resets it after, reset to 0 after each attack. Oh, okay, so there's no reason to add anything more for it. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and give this dude a bunch. Give target employee +1 action and flying. Probably means you can jump over these, would be my guess. So we'll see. Let's go kill this thing. Kind of want to attack this. Can I attack it? Kill it! Kill it! Oh, you can't! Okay, well, get the star. 2 more performance stars to go. Well, that's easy enough. We got it. Great job, Clonizer. 21394. Now, let's go and spend the greatness of Clonpo with the rest of the universe. Wait, you just left them. You left them. I don't want to leave them. Oh. Well, that's very Lemmings of you. Yep, threw that reference in there. Y'all welcome. Wow. All right, well, so it looks like typical after each type of move through, very Slay the Spire, very Monster Train, you get stuff. So I get gold. I get Clonpo credit for something. I get a card. All right, what cards we got? We got spawn 2 clonies on target tile that has no enemies. Kind of like that. Gain 2 hull shields, create a what? Dupe burst? Deal 1 damage to target unit. 1 use. Kind of like that. Or we have Mutafly. Has Vision 2. It's meant to be a scout from the looks of it. And it's a mutation card, which is probably going to have some synergies that we're going to put together. I kind of want the dupe card. Let me shoot dupe at him. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to do that. What's the other cards we got? So we have Defense Drum. Gain 3 hull shields and draw 2 cards. Kind of like that. So go through the deck. Deal 3 damage to target unit. And if it dies, draw 2 cards. But it's a 2... It would cost me 2 energy to do that. Give a random piece of equipment to each employee on target tile. 1 use. I'm gonna go with the drum. I like the drum. Alright, and now, in typical roguelike style, I gotta pick where I want to go. So there's a point of interest as an event. We have an asteroid, which would give me gold, but deals 3 hull damage. That's tough. Down here, there's a store that sells goodies and upgrades and all them. And... or gain max out. That's nice. That's actually seriously cool. So the repair station, as much as I want to go to the clone store, the repair station has me seriously considering clicking this because of the fact that instead of just repairing you, which sometimes these spaces are useless, they'll heal you but you're full health. This gives you max health. Gain 5 max hull. That is awesome. Oh, but you can repair and lose 10% of max hull. Holy crap. Alright, well that's interesting notes. Now let's go to the store. What do we get in the store? So we get card upgrader. We can upgrade a card. That's nice. We can use our things to get... here's our artifacts. So here's our run changers. The run changers are at the bottom. I have 2. So this one is a radio dupe castle. Dupe bursts become salvageable. When discarded, they strike a random enemy in the planet. Oh. Okay. I actually really like that. Bottle dupe. Create 2 bursts on turn 3. Eh. Broken missions. Start missions with one of your employees ready in the... or broken clock with one of your employees already in the field. We're getting both of these. We're getting both of those. Let's see how that changes up our run. That's seriously cool. Alright, now, do we want any of the ones at the top? Do we want any... the homing wrench looks interesting. Choose 1 damage to a random enemy or gain 3 hull shields. And then it overloads, which I've seen that before. Overloads does those. I'm going to add this just in case. And it was discounted, so I'm going to keep it. Can only be played when overloaded. Gain 1 energy. Draw 1 card. It's a single use. Alright, let's upgrade cards. Let's see how they do. So let's upgrade one of our cloney cards. What do they do? Cloney goes from... he gets quick feet. The first moves do not cost any actions, so he gets 2 actions, basically. Let's do that. We're gonna do some quick feet. Yay! Cloney Plus. And now, I can buy a card, but I'm not going to. Let's move on. So now, we either have a random event, or we have an undetected node. We cannot detect what this point contains. I like chaos. Many customers. Crafty is very busy. Yes! Could leave something, but wouldn't be ready for some time. Leave a card. Take it upgraded on your next visit. I'm okay with that. Let's do this. Let's put a hull shield in there. Yeah, we'll throw 1 in there. Next time I run into him, I'll get a card. So this is going to allow me to remove a card. I'm not ready for that. But it would... repair station max hull or a point of interest. Let's go down to the point of interest. Alright, I don't have enough money to do crap. I don't want that. Later, dude. So let's go down to this point of interest. Let's see what it does. You get a call from the medical department. They claim they are doing regular checkups. In order to examine your lungs, they kindly ask you to blow into the mic. Normally when this happens, somebody has some kind of strange fetish for it. To heavy breathe into the mic. So on that note, sure. You let out a sigh into the mic and they find your breath quite heavy. I called it. And tell you that you need to lose some of your burden. You have to follow their diagnosis, lose a card. Alright, well, I was going to lose a card anyway. If I'm going to cull down my deck a little bit, I don't think I need as many clonies in here, so I'm going to get rid of a cloney. Alright, we are moving forward continuously. So now we are at planet Stinkery. Okay. And Poopy Hills exist here? Okay. Planet Stinkery. Splooters explode on death, dealing damage to all units in the range. So this is where it starts to play the hex game. When you do that, it goes boom, 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 boom. But hills provide +1 vision and attack range to units. So if I stand in the poop, I got an extra attack range. That's so tough. All right. I may be exterminating aliens. Just saying. We just discovered a construction guide. We should chase it. Oh, okay. We're gonna chase it? Really? What'd it do? Construction zone. If we have a unit here, we can press on this to construct a building. All right, well, we're definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna move him up here, protect myself. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, I have a chili pepper, +1 health. I think what I'm gonna do is hold on to that as a one, because it is one use. I'm gonna hold on to it for a moment. Give target employee a piece of equipment of your choice. I like that. Give him a piece of equipment of my choice. Either +2 health, or he can fly, or give the employee this ability. Deal 1 damage to an enemy in 1 range. He gets an ability, baby. Give him a gun! Look at that gun he got. That was so cool. All right, deal 1 damage to a random enemy, or gain 3 hull shields, but overload activates when you have 7 or more cards in hand. Oh, just straight up. Oh, well then why wouldn't I do that? That's easy. And create a dupe. Yeah, do this. And on discard now, my dupe will now automatically attack enemies in range. I can't say that I am sad about anything that has happened in this particular turn. End turn. All right. So what happened? Incoming 6 damage. So I do need to add some more hulls. That's gonna stop it from hitting me. So not worried about that. You are now gonna move into this. We reached a construction zone. Press on it in order to give a construct. Okay. Yes. What's this? Shield Generator. Grants 1 hull each shield each turn. Nice! Okay, so that's pretty cool. So that's gonna give us extra things. I'm good with that. I'm not gonna draw any cards right now. I am gonna make one of you though. Oh! I have things here. You. Ooh, maybe I will draw 2 cards. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So we want you to go up. Let's go up. Oh no! Uh-oh, we in trouble. We in trouble. Okay, come down. Because I don't think you can walk in these, right? Splooters can spawn from here. Oh no! So I have to do this quick. I need to exterminate all the aliens. And this is wave 1 of 2. Okay. Why does it say I have an idle employee? I do not, do I? Oh, no, I don't. That has no numbers. That makes sense. If enemies reach the Clonizer, okay, they will bypass shields and deal 3 damage. Oh, shields don't block it! No! Oh, no! No! So shields are only blocking the inbound events, and this is not blocking killing these things. Oh no. Well, we're gonna do this because I absolutely need to make a cloney, and you need to kill each other. I need to make another cloney, and you need to move up, protect me. I wonder if I can I put 2 on there? What happens if I put 2? I'll put 2 there. We'll find out. I don't need to add, I guess I could add hull, but we got 2 guys that can move. Let me get a card real quick. So I got a basic 1-time use. I'm gonna hold on to it. And there's nothing down there, so you are now gonna move up. we're gonna end our turn. And with that, folks, I think we call it right here. This is an interesting little deck builder. It's got all these cool little hanging things. I love the art. The idea that all your trinkets are hanging and the cute little cartoon graphics that go with it. It's a deck builder. It's strategy. It's roguelike. It's interesting. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think of this? Should we play a little bit more? Should we not? Should we get farther and see what happens at the end of a run? Tell me down there. But as always, folks, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Those help me greatly as a small channel. Very much appreciate those. But for now, it is game over.